Here's the second baseman, William Lugo. G-Man back to work. There's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Palmer stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Lugo leads off first with one away. Out to short. Good feed. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're midway in the fourth. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, J.T. Schwartz. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, these guys do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And he handles it himself for the out.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Ruiz batting for the second time, and that's strike one. High fly ball out to center field. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Brandon McElwain. Foul ball there.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Just off the outside edge, and the count even 1-1. And strike two.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Did not go. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Luke Ritter. First pitch, and he just misses. Ritter goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lot.
Clement makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, William Lugo. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
To the right side. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Palmer stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Ripped, but it curls foul. Ritter off of first with 2 away. And a ball evens the count. Bounced up the middle. He's in there. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Center field. Cook coming on. Grabs it on the run. And that will end the inning. No runs on. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Brandon.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
Thomas G-Man will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate.
Thomas G-Man now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays.
So now here's the DH, Thomas G-Man. Now a pop-up on the infield. He's got it, 2 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now here is Thomas G-Man. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on, and misses inside. Called strike right there. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the third out.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the left fielder, number 6. The wind and the pitch. In the air out to center. And there's one away. So up next, Thomas G-Man. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. There's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Going to count 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Tag, and he got him that time. That's to third, and that one handled. Slings it across, and that is that. But it. Man at second with one away. Next to hit, Thomas G-Man. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Morris, the runner at second with one away. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner holds. Next pitch off the plate, and a count 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The next offering misses. Full count now. Into center, McElwain moving under this one, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Thomas G-Man. G-Man measures 6 feet 2 inches, only 18 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brock Lundquist.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Runner at third with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Will Robertson. Now a slow roller to second. Fryman sends it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now the center fielder, Brandon McElwain. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's a one-run game.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're...
And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Thomas G-Man. Mejia back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And it's even up. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering misses down and away.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
And a pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some...
A 3-2 final score in this.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
For so many players from Latin American countries in particular who sign as international free agents or even through the draft, their transition to affiliate.
So now the DH spot, Thomas G-Man.
Come on, guy, get your pitch ready.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Quick feed to second for 1. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly.
1 down. And now the DH, Thomas G-Man. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Good eye right there. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Well, that right there is just a pitch.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Thomas G-Man. Swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. That misses. And it's 1-2. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gets.
Go ahead, run on base. Thomas G-Man, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Strike two.
I think he could have rolled that to the plate. Guy was going to swing because he was swinging before the ball was even out of his hand. Looks like he's lost up at the plate right now.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Thomas G-Man. The right-hander back to work. That one not close. Ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a pop-up. Cannon makes the play. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Eric Ullman.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And now the shortstop, Pedro Martinez. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. On the ground. And it goes just foul. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And the batter now, Wendell Rijo. That just misses. And that's ball one.
Here we go, guys.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And that one is out of here.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Cameron Cannon.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Jalen Ortiz. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Now the left fielder, number 22. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 9 on the move to the alley. Nice grab on the run. And that's the... Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Jim Haley. And that one fouled off.
Plays out one right here.
The pitch. And that one pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that chance handled. Whips it to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. And now Cade Fergus. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. That's back. And gone. He'll touch them all. His fourth home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Cody Roberts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Next offering upstairs. Way high. Roberts over at second, one down.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Out there to center. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Pedro Martinez getting ready to hit. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Morris makes the catch. And the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. The Fightin' Phils have the advantage, 2-0. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Wendell Rijo. Rijo, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fastball for a strike, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to third. On to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Cameron.
Now it's the second baseman, Cameron Cannon. Reached on an infield single his first time. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Fly ball to right. Brown has this one sized up, and there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jalen Ortiz. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him looking. That's out number 3. here at the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, number 22. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, Jim Haley. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one. Ball one there. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Fergus, batting with one down, takes the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.